imagine being a housewife, then receiving a calling, moving to a new continent, and changing the lives of hundreds of thousands of children?
Well, one woman did just that. Lynn Gissing moved to Africa, organized food and medicine, and now runs 8 children's homes. She's here in our studio today, and Lynn, Mama Lynn, as you're known,
yes,
you're exhausting us. Tell us about your move to Africa.
I heard a voice in my head say, go to Africa, one day when I was walking down the street. I ignored it, carried on walking, and then this voice again said, go to Africa. Lots of things happened. I'm giving you the abridged version. If you read the book, you will be able to know all what happened. I went to Tanzania just to check out God. Did God tell me to go to Africa? And this was in 1999. I saw all these children dying of the HIV/AIDS virus, and my heart went out to them. I went back to the UK, I sold everything that I owned, and 6 months later was back in Tanzania. Within 6 weeks of my arrival, I found a derelict children's home, 6,000 feet on Mount Kilimanjaro, and that's where it all began. Before one child came into care, I had responded to the needs of the poor. I'd started a food kitchen, then an outreach medical facility started. And if you look from the year 2000 to what Light in Africa is now, we have served over 2 million meals, over 500,000 people have received free medical care, and I have 9 children's homes, and we're just growing. I have 259 children when I left.
259 children?
Yes.
So you have helped all of these young people. Yes. What's one of your favorite success stories?
The first miracle that happened, I received this child. If you have to understand, there was no antiretroviral drugs. All the children were dying. And what happened was this child was in my bedroom in a cot. He was already unconscious, terminally ill. It was only a matter of hours before he died. We brought all the staff and his brother and sister into my bedroom to pray over him. And miraculously, the next morning, he is sat up, eating his food, one mouthful after another. And that boy today is 16 years of age.
Again, it's lightinafrica.org. Mama Lynn, tell us, how do you continue to keep this going? Where does the money come from for the food and the medicine?
Well, darling, I just pray. I never ask anybody for money. I just pray, and I just believe God will touch people's hearts to help us. We have our website, which is www.lightinafrica.org, and there is everything on that site. If anybody would like to sponsor a child or to come out and volunteer with us, all the details are on the site.
Oh, excellent. That's wonderful.
And you're still in Africa now. You're just doing a little book tour in the U.S. right now.
Yes, I've written this book as a legacy for the children, and so what happens when I'm no longer here? So I've written the book, so it's a legacy, prayerfully hoping that it will be successful and people will buy the book, and then I can keep helping more children.
Oh, Mama Lynn, thank you so much for everything you do.
Thank you, darling.
And now you're heading back to Africa, what is it, 10 days from now?
Yes.
So you are going straight back.
I'm going straight back to see how many more children have arrived.
Well, we hope lots of people will visit your website and hopefully sponsor a child, because it's such a worthy cause. Thank you again for being here today, Mama Lynn.
Thank you so much, Heather. Bless you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
To learn more about Mama Lynn's book, A Light in Africa, just go online to lightinafrica.org.
And we're not done yet. We'll be right back to give you a rundown of tomorrow's show.